Om Shanti. Madhuvan Murli, 2023 October 22. Today's revised Murli, 1996 February 16. Today's Mahabhakya essence. In the Diamond Jubilee year, pay special attention to accumulating the treasure of time and thoughts. Today, Father Shiva, the creator of the Trimurti, is giving his children three types of greetings. Your children have come to give greetings to the Father, and so in return the Father is giving you three types of greetings. First are the greeting for Shiva Jayanti, the second are greeting for the Diamond Jubilee, and the third are greeting for your zeal and enthusiasm in doing service at the present time. So Bab Dada is giving three types of greeting to children everywhere. The service news of zeal and enthusiasm in everyone's heart continue to reach Bab Dada. This Alokik birthday cannot take place at any other time throughout the whole cycle. This is because throughout the whole cycle, whether it is dirty soul, great soul, Mahatma or ordinary soul, souls have been celebrating the birthday of souls. However, at this confluence, whose birthday have you elevated souls come to celebrate? That of the Supreme Father. And the Supreme Father celebrates the birthday of the children. Even in the golden and silver age, neither will the Supreme Soul celebrate your birthday, nor will you celebrate the birthday of God. So you are multi-million times lucky soul. Did you ever even think of this elevated fortune such as yours even in your dreams? You did not think about it, did you? However, today you are celebrating this in your corporeal form. So you have this happiness. Do you not? Look, whether you are from this land, from abroad, or all of you sitting in this group, you are so lucky. So, what song are you singing eternally? Oh, my fortune. The Father also sings this song. Oh, the fortune of my children. A group of souls who do special services sitting here. Special soul from all directions have come. So you are the special soul who attend the practical instant fruit of doing special service. The Father is pleased to see such elevated children. Are the children happier than the Father? Or is the Father happier to see the children? Are both the same, or is the Father happier? You are happier. Acha. Today Bab Dada is singing the rosary of the serviceable diamonds everywhere. All of you are part of the rosary. Are you not? Are you the beads? This sparkling diamond of the garland around the Father's neck. Are other this? Are you this? And not anyone else. People speak of the rosary of 108, but how big is the rosary of all of you diamonds around Bab Dada's neck? 108 would be just all of you sitting down below. All of you sitting at the back are also this. Are you not? First are those at the back. Look at the instant fruit of renunciation is that Bab Dada gives more congratulations to those who are sitting at the back. and even more than that to the ones who are sitting down below in the meditation hall. Bap Dada sees these specialities of all the children. Even if you have not become perfect but are still an effort maker, there is not a single child of the Father who does not have a single speciality. Each one of you has a speciality. The first speciality is that you are at least in the list of the handful out of multi-millionaire. Another speciality is that even though the great Tapasvi soul, those who call themselves the 16,108 Jagat Guru, the scholar of the scriptures, even though the great Mahamandaleshwar, have not been able to recognize the Father. All of you children of the Father have recognized the Father. Therefore, to know the Father is such a great speciality. You say from your heart, my Baba. By saying my Baba, you at least claim all rights. What would you call this? Those who have darshan and recognize the Father have at least this speciality of intellect that are able to recognize the Father. At least they have the power to discern. So all of you have a very elevated power of discernment. Acha, today all of you have specially come to celebrate. Have you not? Today is a day for celebrating, or is today just a day for listening to Baba? You also want to hear something? Acha? People speak of Shiv Baba, Shivaratri. But what is it for you now? For you, if it is not the night, then what is it? Or is it Amrit Bela? You have come out of the night, have you not? Or it is still night, time a little? Has the night taken leave? Do you have any type of darkness? Or has it finished? Amrit Bela is the time for constant blessings. And so you receive blessing every day. Do you not? You would say that the Father comes in the night, but that it has become Amrit Bela, the golden morning and the diamond morning for all of you. So does each of you see your path as one who has received such blessings? Maya does not make you forget your blessing, does she? Does Maya still come? Does she come sometimes? Maya will come till the final moments. She will not go away just like that. It is Maya's duty to come, but your duty is to chase her away from a distance. You cannot tell her not to come, nor can you chase her away after she has come. No, the time has now finished. When Maya come and made you fluctuate, and when you then chase her away, your time was wasted. However, with the method of silence, you can recognize Maya from a distance. Do not waste any time in this. Maya also see that you allow her to come, and so she developed the habit of coming. If you install a habit in a bird or an animal to come to your home, and then when you get fed up with that and try to chase it away, it will not be because it has developed the habit. The Father has already told you earlier that some children even offer the hospitality of tea, etc. to Maya. What tea do you offer her? You know about this? Do you not? What can I do? How can I do? I am still an effort maker. I have not yet become perfect, but I will become this by the end. These thoughts are the tea. So Maya sees that she is being offered tea. If you offer tea to someone, would that person go away or would he sit there comfortably? So whenever any situation arises and you have the thought of why, what, how, this happens sometimes anyway. Who has passed away? Everyone has this. All of this is offering hospitality to Maya. You offer her something savory and also something sweet. What do you do there? Then, when you are distressed, you tell Baba to chase her away. You are the one who allow her to come. So why should Baba chase her away? Why do you allow her to come? Why does Maya come again and again? Because you do not set yourself on the seat of a Trikaldarshi at every second and while performing every action. To be a Trikaldarshi means to know the past, present and future. He would then not have to ask why, what. Because of being Trikaldarshi, he would know in advance that this thing are to come, that this is to happen, whether through yourself, through other, through Maya, or through the event. All type of circumstances will arise in all directions. They have to come, but if one stage is powerful, then any external situation is nothing in front of that. Is an external situation greater than the stage of oneself? Which is greater? Or is it sometimes the stage of yourself and sometimes that of the external situation? Do they become greater sometimes? The method for solving this is to check all three aspects of time, the beginning, the middle and the end, to understand them and then to do whatever is required. Do not just look at the present. If you simply look at the present, then the external situation sometimes become greater and your one stage sometimes seems greater. In the world, two people say, think before you act. If you do not first think about it, that later on takes the form of presence. You then think, if I had not done that, but had instead done this. So to think later means this thought change into a form of repentance. However, to think about something beforehand is a sign of being an enlightened soul. In the copper and iron age, you have been repenting in many different ways, have you not? However, to carry on repenting at the confluence age is not a sign of being an enlightening soul. Make yourself such that you do not have to repent in your mind for even a second. So in this Diamond Jubilee, pay specially attention to two treasure thoughts the day. One is time and the other is thought. There are many treasures, but you specially have to pay attention to these two treasures every day. Check how many elevated and pure thoughts you have accumulated, because it is now that the bank has opened for you to accumulate it for the whole cycle. In the golden age, think bank for you to accumulate will be closed. There will neither be this bank nor there be any other bank. You will all have so much wealth there. There will be no need for anyone to take from anyone else. Why is it kept in a bank? Firstly, perceptly, and secondly, because you receive interest. Many are very clever in that they simply live on the interest they receive. If there are such clever ones at this time, that is good. At least they are accumulating. However, you have to see how you are using the interest that you receive. So, in the golden age, neither will there be then bank nor will there be the bank for you to accumulate spiritual treasure. Neither bank will exist there. At present, this bank gives you a multi-million fold return for one. But it is only when you accumulated one that you will receive multi-million fold. You would not get it otherwise. It is a proper account. So it is firm for all of you that in this diamond jubilee, you have to become real diamond, is it not? Or do you sometimes wonder whether you will be able to become this or not? You do not have any thought about not knowing this, do you? No matter what happens, even if you have to have renunciation, if you have to have tapasya, if you have to become humble, no matter what you have to do, you definitely have to become this. Is this alright? Speak. Haji. Annaji. Haji. Just be careful because it is very easy, simple to say Haji. But in order to become Haji, you have to pay a lot of attention. It is very easy, simple to say Haji. But in order to become Haji, you have to pay a lot of attention. The first renunciation is of the world, I. This world is very old, but in fact, this world today has taken on a very royal form. Even as your speech, this word, I should finish and be replaced with Baba, Baba. In speaking about it, it may seem something ordinary. I am a worthy soul because I am worthy. I should be given facility and service accordingly. I am worthy. I am doing this. So is this right? I am doing this. So why do not people say that I am doing this, whether I am wrong or right? It would be said that I am doing it. You are not doing it. It is Baba who is doing everything. This father is Karan Kharavanhar, one who inspires. But I am Karanhar, one who does. So why is it wrong to say that I am doing it? When you use the word I, whom do you refer to as I? The soul or the body? Who am I? I am the soul. It is not the body, is it? If someone who is soul conscious using the word I, with the awareness of I am a soul, then that is right. However, if you use the word I out of body consciousness, that is wrong. Throughout the day, you use the word I a great deal, and in fact, it will be used. So, practice being aware of yourself when you use the word I. Who are you? In fact, you are a soul. Do you refer to the body as I? You speak of it as mine. If you use the word I in soul consciousness, the soul will automatically remember the Father. There would not be any need to say anything. I am a soul. instill this practice in the same way, you have the wrong practice of the natural awareness of your name and form. When you speak of yourself, whom am I? I am so and so. What am I like? You have had this wrong practice and it has become natural. You do not even have to think about it. When you use the word I with the wrong awareness, you have to work harder and attain less result. Many children say that they are doing a lot of service, that they are making great effort, but that there is not that much attainment. What is the reason for this? Everyone has received the same blessing, or do some have different blessing? Those of 60 years have the same blessing as those who are just 1 month old. The treasure of everyone are the same. Everyone receiving the same sustenance. The daily timetable and the maryada are the same for everyone. They are not different for some. It is not that the maryada for those in the foreign lands are different from the maryada for those in India. It is not like that, is it? Is there a slight difference? There is not. Is there? Since everything is the same, why is it that some receive success, whereas others receive less success? What is the reason for this? Is it that the father gives less help? Is it that he gives more help to some than to other? It is not like that. In that case, why is it like this? What does this mean? That it is your one mistake. You either have the consciousness of I in terms of body consciousness, or you sometimes become jealous. When you see the success of your companion, it is because of that jealous that you do the service that you should do with your heart, simply with your head and not with your heart. In fact, fruit is received from the service done with the heart. Some children often use their hands for doing service, but they do not use both their hearts and their heads together. It is good to use the head, the intellect that you have received, but let it not just be the head. Those who do everything with their hearts also have remembrance of the Father in their heart. When you just simply do everything with your hand, then for a short time you remember in your head, yes, Baba is one who is inspiring me. Baba is the one who is inspiring. However, after some time, there will be that consciousness of I comes. Therefore, keep a balance of both the head and the heart. So, you have been told what you have to do for the Diamond Jubilee? Especially accumulate in your saving account. It should not be that you simply check and say that you did not do anything particular wrong throughout the day today, that you did not cause sorrow for anyone, that you did not have any conflict with anyone today, that is, you did not lose anything today. It is good that you did not lose anything, but did you accumulate anything? You may have done service, but did you also attain success in that service with your spirituality? Did you accumulate success? It is good that you use your time in doing service. But in what way did you do that service? Many say that they are so busy doing service throughout the day that they are not even aware of themselves. It is very good that you remain busy, but did you accumulate the instant fruit of service? Or did you just work hard? You may have used 8 hours in doing service, but did you accumulate this 8 hours in service? Did you accumulate the time? Or did you accumulate half and was half of that time spent running around and thinking about everything? Elevated thoughts and thoughts of good wishes and pure feelings have to be accumulated. So note your account of accumulated throughout the day. When your account of accumulation increase, you will automatically become a diamond. Even now, your time and thoughts are neither accumulated in the account of good or bad. It is good that you were saved from accumulating it in the account of bad. Did you accumulate in the account of good? Do you understand? Now save your time and your thought. The more you now save and accumulate, the more you will according rule and be worshipped throughout the cycle. Even in the corporeal, when you go into the stage of descent, whatever you have accumulated enable your non-living image to be worshipped. Therefore, note down all of this and you will find out how much time is spent wastefully or in ordinary thing and how many ordinary thoughts you have. However, you have to pay attention to one thing. For instance, your account of accumulation might be very low for a day and you perhaps get disheartened and seeing it so low. Instead of that, think that even now you still have a chance to accumulate. Put zeal and enthusiasm into yourself. Have a race with your oneself, not with others. Have a race with yourself. For example, if today you accumulated 8 hours, tomorrow you will accumulate 10 hours. However, do not become disheartened because now is still the time for accumulating. The board of too late has not yet been put up. As yet, the time for the final result has not been announced. In the world outside, what do good effort makers do when the date of the final paper is fixed? Do they get disheartened or do they make progress in their efforts? So you too must not get disheartened. Instead, have that much more zeal and enthusiasm and have the determination to increase your account of accumulation. Do you understand? Acha? To these sweet children everywhere who gives greeting for the birthday to the children in the combined form who constantly say with the father, to the children who make themselves and others move forward with constant zeal and enthusiasm, to the truly serviceable souls everywhere who move forward in doing service, multi-million fold greetings and congratulations from Bab Dada. Together with giving love and remembrance, the Father is also accepting love, remembrance and greeting from the children. Baba is saying that song of greetings are being sung everywhere in each one's heart. So now specially love and remembrance and namaste for the confluence of giving and receiving love, remembrance and greetings. Today's blessing, may you be a Trikaldarshi, an unshakable and immovable Mahabir, knowing that there is benefit in everything. Details. Do not look at any situation with the vision of just one upset of time. See everything as a Trikaldarshi. Instead of asking why, what, always have the thought there is benefit in whatever is happening. Continue to do everything that Baba tells you to do. Then Baba knows and his work knows. Continue to move along as Baba makes you move, and that will be filled with benefit. Never let this faith fluctuate. Let there not be any waste thought or dreams in your mind, and you will then be called an unshakable, immovable Mahabir. Slogan. A tapasvi soul is one who, with a signal of Srimat, becomes detached and loving in a second. Thank you, sweet Shri Baba. Shukriya, Shukriya, Shukriya.